Hello, YouTube modeling community. Mike here, Mike's Miniature Motors. It's Thursday again, obviously, guys, and time for Throwback Thursday. First thing I want to do is say congratulations to all those that took an award at Acme. First video I watched was Terry's, and I think I've gone through Fred Henry's, and David Chin. David Chin did one long one. Fred did some small ones. Anyway, congratulations. Wish I could go. Maybe next year. We'll see how time happens. What's going on, and so just yeah, congratulations to everybody. Just looks like it was a great show. I'm I know those videos were posted 3 days ago, but I'm as always I'm behind on videos and I watch them all in order that they were posted. I don't bounce around. Anyway, neither here nor there. Going back to Throwback Thursday. When I initially started this series, the whole point was to show the transition from beginning modeler, so to say, to how long have I been doing it? What, 30 years, 40 years, 30 years, 35 plus years? Anyway, something like that. Since early 80s. Let's just go there. And this is the car that I wanted to start the series with. If you go back to the archives, I started with an MPC IROC Z that I painted blue. Actually did the interior on that, on the IROC. Or I should say I painted it. And anyway, going back, like I said, this is my oldest survivor. I looked for this kit and looked for this kit and looked for this kit, and I couldn't find it for the life of me. And I guess, I must have looked at probably the box a half a dozen times, but didn't realize that was it. And I thought I'd even actually pulled the box out of the stash and looked in it, but I guess I didn't. But this last weekend, the wife and youngest wanted the Christmas lights up, so I dug around in the garage and found those, and all my most of my stash is behind Christmas stuff. A few boxes out there for storage, this, that, and the other. And I saw the box, and it was faded. And in the first house that I rented out in Terrell, my models were in the window, or one of the shelves were, so they got a lot of them were sun faded. Pulled it out, and I saw the golden wheels on the side, and I said, "Oh, it's out of focus or out of view." And I was like, "Ooh, that's it!" And you can see the silverfish had gotten it. Opened it up, and bada bing, bada boom, there she was. She's complete from the way I built it, except for I remember putting the bumperettes on it. So this is probably my oldest Survivor, guys, built back in, I would say, 81, 82, 83, sophomore, junior year in high school. Obviously, as you saw the box, it's the MPC flip nose Corvette. The hood is not hinged anymore. I'm not sure what happened to that. It was complete. The body and everything was loose, so I went ahead and glued that back on for filming's sake. But all I did to this pretty much was I painted the body black. The interior is I don't know if it's flat black or the black plastic. The chassis, and I'll show that here in a minute, is flat black. Of course, you can see I put the black in the center of the wheels. Let's go ahead and take the hood off, guys. Windshield's still loose. I didn't even use Chevrolet engine red. I just used, if I remember right, just bottle testers red, because I didn't know much about cars back then, as far as being like an orangey red. Just the instructions said red, so I'm sure that's what I painted was red. Interior, not much to it. A lot of y'all have built this kit. I did more detail on the dash than what I remember doing. Don't remember if I used a paint. Probably used a paint pen back then. They were pretty popular. And there's the chassis, guys. Nothing special. You can still see the seams and things like that on it. The mold lines. Didn't clean all that up. Yes, the tie rod's broken. But again, this kit has been. It's my oldest survivor. It's been around since the early '80s. I thought I had the roof somewhere. And just wanted to share with you guys. Like I said, this is what, when I initially started this series, this is what I wanted to show that, hey, you know, they're not all perfect. And this is where we all kind of start. And it's, the body's been washed, but it didn't clean up well. I didn't try to wax it or anything. But anyway, guys, I'm babbling on. I just wanted to share this. Like I said, it's my oldest Survivor, and I'm glad I finally found it, because I've dug and dug and looked for this kit. And where it was, I obviously had to look at it. I know I've seen it at least twice, but for whatever reason, I didn't snap that was it. So anyway, guys, happy I got to share it. Thumbs up, questions, comments, feel free to leave them. And you know, that's about it. Tomorrow's Friday, so everybody, God bless, and I will see you Monday and Tuesday on for an update on all the group builds. All right, thanks, guys. Mike out. Bye.